Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Hazelgold here with a Formula 1 2013 predictions video. Apologies I haven't made a video in a very long time. It's because I'm busy staying after school to do my coursework at the minute in school. I apologise for that. But anyway, we're back. A huge thank you to all the subscribers which I've gained over this period. Mainly thanks to Xfusions 1 and his go-karting, which I did and I won. Just saying. But anyway, on with the F1 2013 predictions. Alright, with all the drive moves and everything, the main one was that Lewis Hamilton will be joining Mercedes. I think that he will have a very eventful season. I think he'll have some ups and downs. Maybe Darrell Rosberg will win in China. Meanwhile, his teammate, who knows, maybe he might be challenging for Lewis Hamilton to beat. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure how it will plan out at Mercedes, but that's my prediction, that Hamilton will do well, Rosberg will follow. They'll become a stronger team in general and basically just achieve more than they did this year, Michael Schumacher, because he kept retiring, which cost them points every time, especially in China where it cost them, I think it was 18 points from crashing out in second place. Anyway, that's Mercedes. On to Red Bull. I think they had another solid season. I doubt the car will be as strong as it is this year, or last year should I say now, because of the new rule changes and everything that's happened. And yes, they're not significant rule changes as we go off there. The rule changes aren't significant, but in testing they didn't seem that strong a car. I know people say don't take results from testing. Well, even from that, they still don't have a very strong car. It's going to be a bit like the 2012 season, I think. They're going to start off weak, and then Adrian Newey somehow designed a new part which will make the car a lot faster. I can never do this corner. There we go. Yeah. Vettel, I think, will have another title season, like a title contention season, and he's got a yellow flag. But I think Webber, he's on the downward hill. I think he'll be gone up out of Red Bull by the end of next season. I think maybe Daniel Ricciardo will fill in for him. But I can't see Webber doing very well. Like, every season he's had something go wrong with him, whether it be curves, whether it be brake issue or something like that. And it's put him out of the races, which have put him out of contention. In 2010 he was close, but that's his only decent season. I mean, I hate to say it for Mark Webber, but I think this will be his last season in a Red Bull car at least. Maybe not his last ever season, but it will be his last season in a Red Bull. Ferrari, Alonso I think will win the championship this year, and that's what I hope. But then he'll have a similar season to this year, but with less DNFs in Japan, for example. And I think that Felipe Massa, I think he'll have a very strong season. I think he'll be a title contender for once, apart from in the 2008 season where it was with Lewis Hamilton. I think Massa will be a title contender. Alonso will be a permanent title contender. Massa will win a race in Bahrain. I'm going to put that out there now. Massa will win in Bahrain, because that's a track that just suits him really well. So he'll win there. Ferrari will have a very strong season. Maybe get first in constructors from Red Bull. However, they will be challenged from McLaren, who have got Sergio Perez, who I expect will do a great season this season in Red Bull and McLaren. I think he'll be a title contender all the way up to the Ferrari races. I think he'll do really well, win a lot of races like I have just done there. With the Hamilton, which is now Perez behind me. Yeah, Perez will be a good contender. He'll win a lot of races. Maybe Hungary, I think, will be a good one, and Canada, I think he'll win. I'll go through the order here. Anyway, on to Lotus. They'll have a strong season, strong car. I'm just doing a brief overview now. But Lotus have a strong car. Raikkonen will be a contender as well. There'll be about 7 or 8 contenders this year. So yes, that's the grid. Mark Webber, DNF. Well, didn't DNF. He just had a very poor car. Because he'll be out, as I said. Yeah, that's Lotus. They have a strong car. Grosjean will have a decent season. He won't take so many people out. Force India, nothing really happened for them. It'll be a standard season. Very boring to watch unless they're in a big fight with the other teams. Fingers crossed they'll do well. Bianchi, I hope will do well as well. Then you go on to Sauber. I like the new design of that car. It's very good. Very good indeed. I'm just going to keep scrolling through these. Actually, Federico. Yeah, Sauber, like the new design of the car is very good. Hulkenberg, I think, will have a good season, maybe win a few races, as the Sauber is no doubt better than the Force India. So I think, and he got, I think it was up to first place, and then he crashed out at this very corner in Brazil. And basically, that's Sauber. I don't think, I've forgotten the name of the other driver, but he won't have a very good season either. I can't see him doing very well at all. I can't see, there's just something about him. It doesn't seem right. Nothing seems to fit even. Sauber, Hulkenberg will be the one to watch in that team. Sadly, the other driver will not. Then we go on to Toro Rosso. I think they'll have a terrific season this season, as they are my personal favourite team on the grid. Sauber will probably be their main rivals. Fingers crossed they can aim for Toro Rosso 7th in the championship. That'd be a really good aim, really good thing to achieve. I'd be really happy for them if they did that. They're sticking with the same two drivers, Ricciardo and Vergne. I think they'll do really well in the season. I hope they get a decent points finish. Their car seems a lot better than it is this year, well, according to Vergne anyway. And then Ricciardo, I think he'll be at Red Bull next season. Excuse me. Yeah, Ricciardo will be at Red Bull in place of Webber, but he'll have a solid season this season. Maybe get 5th place in Bahrain as well. Bahrain will be the race of the season, I think, in 2013. I don't know why, I've just got an inkling. So that's the Toro Rosso. We have got then Williams. Excuse me again, voice is going, I think. In Williams, basically, for those who don't know, they kept Maldonado and they've got rid of Senna. Then they replaced Senna with the Flying Finn, which is Valtteri Bottas. Oh man, excuse me. Bottas is a very fast driver. He's done really well in practice. He's better than Senna, I think, in all like areas. But Senna's got the sponsorship with the name on its own is worth a lot. So yeah, Maldonado maybe not crash out as many times. Maybe get another race win to add to his one in Spain. And then move on to the team battle between Marussia and Caterham. My favourite design team is actually Caterham for once. I never thought I'd say that, but that's true. Caterham is a lot better designed. There'll be a close fight between those two teams. I'm going for Marussia in that one. I hope Marussia do well. Their car keeps breaking though in practice, but it's better to find out then than to find out now. So yeah, that's basically my predictions. I predict that Marussia and Caterham have a good battle. So as with the front runners and all the midfield teams, this has gold bit, Formula 1 2013 predictions video.